When we talk about the problem of cyberbullying, we're talking about a situation where somebody uses technology to threaten, harass, or target another person. We think this is an increasing problem for kids, especially as kids have more and more access to social networking sites, their own cell phones, and to email. So as we enter a new school year, it's important for school administrators, parents, and kids themselves to be aware about the problem of cyberbullying and what they can do about it. In a recent C.S. Mott Children's Hospital National Poll on Children's Health, we found that about one-third of parents nationwide are concerned about the problem of cyberbullying. That's more than are concerned about the problem of online gambling, but somewhat less than are concerned about the possibility that their kids will lose some nature of privacy over the internet. When it comes to the problem of cyberbullying, a natural question is, what can parents and kids and perhaps schools do about it? Bullying has been around for as long as human beings have been around. And naturally, when it comes to bullying, parents turn to schools to try to help them with the dynamics of those personal relationships that kids are having. However, in a recent C.S. Mott Children's Hospital National Poll on Children's Health, we found that only about one-third of parents would give their children's public schools an A when it comes to dealing with bullying. So it's clear that parents aren't going to be able to look to schools just by themselves to work on this problem. Instead, parents need to start the conversation with their kids about the possibility of cyberbullying in order to make sure that their kids are feeling safe and can bring up the problems when they happen. Another natural question that comes up with cyberbullying is, isn't there some sort of law that we have or that we should have to regulate this sort of behavior? At the University of Michigan Gerald R. Ford School of Public Policy, this is the sort of question we try to answer. In the question of cyberbullying, I think the answer is we already have some laws that help us regulate cyberbullying. For example, if an adult is involved in cyberbullying, it's actually cyber harassment, in which case it can be prosecutable under the law. Another situation is where sexually explicit images may be sent through bullying messages, in which case those sexually explicit images can be regulated under the law. Other than those two examples, what we need to do is encourage schools, parents, and teens, and even preteens who are affected by this, to approach the cyberbullying incidents early, not let them get too late, so that you can try to be constructive about the process and try to preserve the self-esteem of the cyberbullying victims.